And the second you go up to him, he notices that you have only 2 fingers on your left hand, and he starts chuckling. I assume that was a little parting gift from Patreon? Well, let me ask you this. I'm assuming he knows that we want him dead, right?
Well, you know what? Yeah.
And you know that means that you have just essentially caused the, well, equivalent death to me and my associates here? And he has you surrounded. 9 damage. Dude comes up to you, punches you in the face, gets you in a headlock, tears off your right arm. You go up to the mercenary and he's like, that friend? Yeah. He tried to take my little girl. So I took his fingers off. He's not dead. I saw him walk over to those scumbags over there. Heard a couple of gunshots too. Got what he deserved, probably. Patreon goes up there and he goes, how did that work? Seems like I'd do it myself. Man, do you happen to know what your brother sounded like when I shot him in the back of the head? It sounded like a combination of disappointment and, well, cowardice in my opinion. I mean, who tries to sell a little girl? Huh? And grabs the hired gun's leader, puts a gun to his head, and immediately fires on this hired gun, killing him instantly. Gets right behind him, and boom.
Might as well.
Do. Both these guys are taken out. Patreon holds this guy. And he says, say hi to your brother for me. And just snaps his neck with one hand. Then walks over to the pretty unconscious corpse of Roger, picks up his gun, shoots him in the head. Roger's dead.
Wait, shoots Roger in the head?
Roger's dead, yeah. Then he goes up to you and he says, if any of you had a problem with that, I'll fight you myself. The mercenary goes up to you and he's like, hey, well, I know what happened, alright? I was... Sorry I got upset there, but same Susie did. In any trouble or chance really gets me angry. I'll still help you guys out. I know that guy was just something else. And I know these people here will help too. Well, they know you're the good guys, alright? They'll help you take out those, well, I wouldn't call them soldiers. So, you have the assistance of the people and the mercenary. How do you want to conduct your warfare? Mercenary comes up. Yeah, actually, there's a bunker right on the first checkpoint. For some reason, what confuses me is it's a bit more defended than the hangar. I mean, if we really wanted to, we could go up and leave. But I know you guys are probably, that's not your plan. Our best bet would be go to that, clear out the towers, maybe do it stealthily, snap a few necks, get inside, steal the weaponry, and then blow things up. I'm still worried about those fanatics, though. We haven't dealt with them yet.
Could you show where the weaponry station is on the map? Like,
a settlement needs your help. Let me mark it on your map.
Okay.
This isn't a comms building, by the way. That's the comms. This is the communication array. This isn't a comms building. This is a bunker. Okay? I don't know why it looks like it says comms building, but it's a bunker. Also, these guys are not... You don't see them. You don't see them. You don't see those guys.
I'm guessing they're inside
Shut
of
up.
that building.
No. They just exist. They're gone now.
Gone now. Well, that's 4 less troopers to deal with at some point, hopefully.
Maybe 2 more ARC troopers to deal with now.
No. To be fair, I think stealthily going for the first checkpoint to get the stuff to arm everyone is probably the safer bet.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe we could get a couple of the civilians to maybe start a fight or something to draw the troops' attention. Maybe get a couple clone troopers to divert from the bunker and try to intervene.
That could work. Distraction. infiltration, extraction, and then armed uprising.
But I am gonna
There is
infer
more. There is
that
more.
there is a
There is
couple
more
of
meanies
clone
over here, by the
troopers in
way.
the bunker.
Sorry.
I am gonna infer that there are a couple clone troopers maybe in that bunker,
Yeah. Also, here's the fanatics, by the way. I should have said that before.
and those are Gar fanatics, right?
They are crazy people. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, well,
Hmm.
see if we can get a couple of civilians to move in line of sight of the troopers and try to create a diversion, some ruckus or something.
Okay. These four boyos. What dive?
Maybe we could just get them to throw insults at the troopers.
Yeah, walk up to the troopers and start, you freaking test tube baby, stuff like that.
So like, okay. So just tell them to go in there and then get angry at them and cause a distraction. Okay.
Yeah,
So they go
try
up
to
and they're like,
divert their.
how many?
4 should be enough.
All right. So you go
Well,
up and
here's the thing.
they start screaming insults. Hey, you
The
bucket
humans-
heads. What? How's your mother doing? Oh wait. Right. Forgot about that. You guys are abominations to nature. This dude comes out of the tower, and so does this dude. And they're like, "Hey, you guys are under arrest." And they put him at gunpoint and they arrest them.
We can save them later. Oh, fuck.
Later.
So now they're all out here.
Okay.
Wow, I guess
Just
that. But I guess
nothing.
That plan worked
okay,
out.
that brought them off the tower. That isn't the worst thing. That brought them off the tower.
Mm-hmm.
We could take out that one guy that's left there, and then move into the area and possibly
Take him
deal with
down.
that. Yeah.
Here is something that would. I know we've already tried a diversion, but here's another possible idea. I set up my rocket launcher kind of hidden and then shoot the tank. I bet if their tank got shot, they'd rush over to see what happened.
After you get your guys arrested. This feels like one of those heist plans that make no sense. Like you guys, the droids were secretly the people that were arrested all along.
We had a guy on the inside the whole time.
Roger from the grave gave these guys suicide.
No. But yeah, that could work and definitely not cause.
Is that what you guys are doing?
Well, we should have everyone in position first.
Okay,
before-
well, where are you
yeah.
gonna set up your rocket launcher, bro?
I was thinking maybe to the right. Move the guy to the right. Like behind the building right of. Yeah, that building, yeah.
The turret would see you and shoot you after you took the shot.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
I didn't notice the
Yeah, you
20.
you need to stay out of line of sight of the turret.
This is very defended. The bunker maybe. What's the range on the?
Hey, there's a very unoccupied sniper tower that's now available that is definitely not being made more obvious by ghosts.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
Camera
That
work.
is one option. Yeah,
To
go to the
be-
sniper tower. Is there any way, like, how many of them you think would go over to the tank?
I don't know.
Or would that even work?
Well, to be fair, it's their tank exploding. There would probably be a rather extreme
Yeah.
reaction, and we'd probably I assume those speeders and plenty of those troopers would run out and try to figure out what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
That does mean that we'll have to deal with possibly more troopers on the outside before getting in, but the inside, where it's easier to defend, will be less manned.
Yeah.
So
Okay, how about get the civilians maybe hiding behind the bunker so they're ready to go in once the clones have been distracted?
So,
that could
where do you want them?
work.
Just sort of walking around, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they won't really be.
Totally not
Sorry.
suspicious that the entire population of the town is now walking around outside of the checkpoint.
Oh, it's not that suspicious. I'm
As
sure
well
there'll
as,
be.
as well as a very wanted man in a battle droid.
Yeah.
I assume me and Patreon are hiding, like properly hiding.
Patreon isn't.
Hmm.
They're too scared of him to do anything. You heard his nickname,
Okay.
right? You heard what they called him.
What do they call?
The Clone Killer. It's his
Oh,
literal
yeah.
name. Yeah, bad idea. I wouldn't mess with that dude. Are you shooting the rocket at the tank?
Fire at the tank. Hopefully, I won't miss.
Boom. And you hit. Fiery explosion. It literally blows up these walls, killing these two boyos. Everyone's like, holy crap! And the bark speeders immediately.
Apparently carrying a poor clone with them.
This dude's still in the tower. This guy's like, oh my gosh. This
Okay,
turret
so we now have
rotates.
to deal with 3 people at the
By the way,
checkpoint.
these boys are here.
Are those fanatics or just civilians?
No, they're boyos. These are fanatics.
Hmm. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like they have enough men there to kind of defend.
By the way, this turret's unmanned.
The civilians-
I should have clarified. This turret's unmanned.
I don't know how those work, but can they aim down
No. Well, yes, technically, but not
to like shoot at those guys?
no. Okay, so to be clear, he would be able to shoot at this girl, but he wouldn't be able to shoot at these dudes. Does that make any sense?
So probably not. He could. So it could hit the guy on the guard tower, but probably not the 2 at the bunker.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe get one of the civilians to man the tower and shoot the guy in the guard tower, and then the rest of them can just kind of rush those 2 clones, maybe? Try to beat them up?
I don't know. Maybe.
Or we could just send me and Patreon in. You know.
Yeah, that's a better idea. That's sending.
Yeah, send
Many
in
people
the
don't see
people
that.
trained to kill rather than the unarmed civilians.
Yeah.
Just punch it.
The unarmed civilian conscripts.
Okay, you and Patreon, as he's called, go in and mess him up.
Who? These people? These people?
Yeah.
Alright, well, before you can get there, this dude's already snapped this guy's neck and stabbed this guy in the jugular.
Holy.
Okay. And then one of those
Um,
civilians get in the guard tower or the turret to shoot the guy on the tower.
It's gonna be very loud. You're declaring
There's
war.
sound
It's gonna be. Has that stopped us?
Blows
so
up
far?
both. They know there's an issue. Comms tower, bunker. No one's in the bunker. They all left.
And I guess you can shoot down the comms tower, although that might be next turn.
Next turn. So they're like, "Holy crap! What's happening? Was that a misfire?" And they're all really confused for a turn. These guys are interested, so they're gonna start heading over. Alright.
Okay.
Civil.
It's the civilians' turns now.
Yeah.
Rush into the bunker and grab as many guns as you can.
Okay, they all are armed with like DC-17s, so pistols.
So they went into the bunker and got the guns?
Yes, they all have guns.
They got pistols, so they got.
It's guns though.
It is guns, and
Are we making
have,
them rush or?
Wait, what's the explosion radius on the rocket launcher?
It doesn't have AOE.
But it exploded those walls and killed those other troopers.
No, the explosion of the tank blew up these walls. It did the troopers.
Oh. Okay. Well, then I can, just asking rules wise, I can shoot at one of those bark speeders and it won't
Correct,
kill
and it
any of
would
the civilians?
destroy it instantly, and it would probably kill one of the troopers. Yeah, because you're blowing up
Yeah,
a
okay,
vehicle.
so shoot at that one.
Blows up. Wait, yeah, you hit. I don't really care. Blew up. These people are all dead. Everyone's freaking out. What's going on? And then these dudes just light them up. Just and they miss. Hit on this dude, but then they get to shoot again. So miss. Hit. Kill. This dude has like, holy crap! What just happened?
Does he route or is that not?
And these
his thing?
turrets aim. Doop.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh.
And it
We
can't see
should
the
have
civilians, but it can see the tower. Hits it, and
God.
tower's knocked out.
I'm dead, am I? I'm actually dead. The second and last tail.
Roll. What's your dexterity?
Yeah. Dexterity is +2.
How did you? You're like a cat. You just stand on your legs. You just completely stand up. You're fine. You jumped out on your legs. Completely okay.
Glory of the Separatist Alliance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did I take any damage?
No, you don't take any damage. You're fine.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Um.
All right. Is it the clone's turn, or are they done?
Probably mine.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
uh, I tell it. Wait, are the people that were arrested like actually in like uh like restrained in any way, or were they just herded up and brought there?
Sorry.
But I'm basically just asking, can I like set the prisoners free so they can grab guns and add more manpower to it? I just tell them to go grab a gun and then
They grab.
run off.
There's no guns left. Oh no.
Oh, there's no guns left. Oh.
The communications array needs to be turned off.
Well, can the
Well,
civilians turn it off?
Yeah, it's just a button. Boop. No communications for them.
Okay.
Okay.
So I then.
Oh, but then you realize that there's a turret now, and
Eh.
sorry, not all four, just these three. Dead.
Hmm.
These
Martyrs, forever to
dudes
be
get
remembered.
right behind all of these extra guys that you had, and just boom, ice them. They don't even care if they were associated or not.
Wait, what is our mission? I've completely forgot.
Fair.
Destroy everything.
Destroy this and get people off the planet. Get control of the hangar.
Okay. Yeah, blow up the generator.
All right, let's see if you can even hit it. Nope, he misses entirely.
Fuck.
It's isn't it a stationary object?
Yeah.
How
But-
hard? Oh, whatever.
Look how many.
He is a person who's probably never even touched a gun before, and we've asked him to, like, solo crew what is practically heavy artillery.
Just shoot the wheels in the ground, man. Okay. Game plan. Is there a game plan? What can we do?
No. Right now, not much. I don't think we can do much.
So that big brown cone, that's the hangar for the ships?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
We have, like, what is that? 1, 2, 3.
We're completely outnumbered. Do the walls give us cover benefits of any kind?
I mean, what do you mean?
Like, is there a cover save in this game, or?
Yeah. If you got behind the walls, you just won't be hit.
But can we shoot over them?
No.
Okay.
They're too tall. Don't question the fact that they're taller than them. Just imagine tall walls.
Okay.
So there's, by the looks of it, like 5, maybe 6, like, clone troopers we can see there left, and then a bunch of fanatics, and right now the biggest threat is the turrets, so we just need to deal with that somehow.
All three of them.
Yeah.
Well, I
Wait.
do have my rocket launcher.
You have to
Oh,
reload, which takes a turn, which you
also-
haven't done yet, which would take your
Oh.
entire attack.
This is probably a very important question about his rocket launcher. When the tower was blown up, what about the stand for his rocket launcher?
Oh, that's true. You no longer have your stand, which means you can't shoot your rocket launcher.
You just made that up. You didn't even make a roll.
Well,
It
it
does
would have.
kind of
It would
just make
no. The
sense,
stand.
though.
No.
Does
It
make
makes sense.
sense.
Your stand would have been destroyed. I didn't think
Okay,
about
get
that.
one of the
It does-
civilians to stand on all fours, and I'll put the rocket launcher.
That would kill them. But I mean, you can.
You can try.
Martyrs, glorious martyrs.
Okay, fine. Yeah, you're gonna roll disadvantage on your
wait,
attack.
wait. Oh, how far away is Roger's body?
Roger.
Maybe we could use him.
No, dude, that thing doesn't have an arm or legs, and it's done.
Okay.
Can't.
Well, I should not have said that because now this has overcomplicated it further.
Oh my. This is why you don't send 3 battle droids to do anything. Okay. Okay, let's get this done. Let's stop dilly-daddling. Rocket launcher on a civilian's back. Might die.
Are you actually gonna do this?
Why not? I mean, one gun on a civilian versus a rocket
It'll
launcher?
take your turn to reload, though.
What else am I gonna do?
I don't know. Fair. All right. Well, fine then. It's their turn now. And this is what we call the obliteration round.
Oh no.
Well, the walls. Oh no, never mind. Yep. Oh my.
And I guess probably this and that. Okay then. This clone would somehow be still alive because no one decided to shoot at him, and he would rush in. So would all of these boyos. Going for attacks, and they would hit. Okay. Kill her. You would take... Tanker, you'd take 4 damage. This dude would be behind cover, so yeah, that's about it.
Ow.
I haven't lost all hope yet.
Okay, what's the
It
plan?
is time. Look, all the enemy troops are in one big bubble.
Uva, use
Turret.
grenades.
Yeah, grenade actually. Tanker, throw your grenade. You can probably kill a heap of them.
Okay.
I throw my final grenades.
You hit all of them in a beautiful fashion. That would just kill 3 of them though, because I mean they're too spread out.
Oh yeah,
Well,
they are.
civilians
Look,
can pick up.
here's the thing. We still have the clone killer.
Yeah, what is he doing?
Just kind of
Can't
chilling.
he order him to go up and snap those guys' necks?
Do
That's
something.
He's not gonna walk in front of a turret. He's not stupid.
true.
Fair enough.
Okay, what's the
So
turret?
are both of those turrets manned?
Yeah,
I guess there's 3 of them manned.
all 3 of them are manned. You know, you could. You know what? I can't say anything. But you have boys here and here.
Oh yeah, can you hijack a turret? Is that a mechanic?
Well, maybe if you rolled high enough strength, you'd be able to get the hatch open, and then you would be able to shoot the dude without somehow destroying the panel. It would technically be possible.
Hmm.
Just episode 6, Chewbacca it.
Let's do it. Goes up.
Do it.
Technically, they're together, so that'd make it easier. Open it. Boom. Oh wait, they do have guns, so they blast the dude, chuck him out, get the turret, and that would be their turn.
Okay. We're coming back.
You still have this turret to be able to shoot.
That hasn't. Oh yeah. Okay.
At this point, I'm not sure whether we should get him to go for the power generator or go for one of the enemy turrets, because if we go for the power generator, we then have a.
Did the turrets get taken
can't-
out?
Yeah, all the turrets unoperable, then they lose their power. So
But then none of our turrets are.
yeah, none of
operational.
our turrets are operational either. So at this point, with half of the turrets belonging to us, don't we just want to destroy the enemy turrets and then
Yeah,
when we
let's take out the enemy turrets, and then we can still use ours to finish off the clones.
oh
Ok.
well the fanatics, because I think there's wait, no, there are clones left.
Okay, I'll move in to try to kill that turret on the left, and hopefully maybe off a couple clones.
So are you gonna use the whole person as a stationary?
Yeah,
Who?
I mean,
This dude?
sure.
All right, you shoot, and you roll a nat 1. You critical fail, missing, blowing up at the floor because he like trips, and it blows up you, and you take 3
Please be
damage.
1 damage. 3 damage?
Yep.
So am I dead now?
Well, technically you'd be unconscious, I suppose. And this dude's mad that you would do such a thing, and he's like, "What the heck, dude? All of my friends are dead." And he goes out, and he's upset, and he he kills these 3 boyos. Just bam, 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 quick shots, like the Mandalorian. Da-dow. I can only mimic it, because if I actually played the voice, it would be bad. Shut up. No, no, no. Disney's gonna sue me. Okay, are you gonna... So what are you doing, Tanker?
I go to make sure that Greg's not dead.
Grex is very injured.
I just I
Patreon
like
goes up to him, he's like, "You figure it out." And he goes off. He's mad.
yeah, sure.
Roll wisdom.
Wisdom, okay.
Wait, no, it'd be intelligence, wouldn't it? What's your intelligence?
My intelligence is +0.
Okay, you get him up. Well, you stabilize him. He's not gonna die, but he can't move. In a couple turns, he might get back up. So it's their
Greg, you alive,
turn.
buddy?
The
Oh, no.
turrets rotate. They both
Ugh.
rotate to your turrets, and they both fire.
Oh no.
Both hitting, blowing it
be.
up.
Well then,
Well,
You only have this turret left.
aim for the generator.
You want to do it?
no, I don't know, because will we have enough manpower to take out the remaining clones? There is like 6
That-
or 5 of them.
Well, there's us, and then there's the clone killer. Once again, you
Oh,
don't
yeah.
get that name for no reason, and also, chances are we won't be able to destroy both of them. So it's better to have all the turrets inoperable, and then have a chance with us, clone
Yeah.
killer, and then 2 random people with guns, rather than
Yeah, you're right. Get
two-
Patreon to do it all.
yeah.
Okay. You have to
And
go
that's
ahead.
to be fair, that is thinking that Patreon will even help us. But at this point, whether or not he's with us, it
He'll
is the best
probably
chance.
kill all the clones and then try to kill us. That's what I bet.
That is likely. It's an alliance of convenience for now.
Yeah.
It's like
Okay.
the USSR in World War II. We're gonna work with you, but we're gonna really want you dead later.
Yeah. Hopefully. Hopefully it ends well.
Hopefully.
Anyways, let's shoot the generator.
All right.
Please.
Let's see. And he hits. Holy crap, he hits. Blows this thing up. All these guys are deactivated.
Oh,
The
take them
LAAT
off now.
rises and LAAT rises into the air, flying up, and he gets to about here. The clone killer is like, "Oh crap," and he goes out with his hands up, and he goes right here, and he stands and he has his hands up. And he's like, guys, please. Hey, I'm not with them, all right? And they're like, we know who you are. We're not falling for this. He said, hey, I'm sorry. Hey, I don't work for these guys. I've been a double agent this whole time. I promise. Talk with your superiors, and I promise it'll work out. And they look to each other, pretty worried. They don't know what they're doing. And then in the middle of it all, he chucks a nade,
No.
and
Yes.
it lands into their back right here. And the pilot tries to change in time. It blows up and, just for coolness effect, crashes right onto these boyos. He gets behind it.
Okay, thank goodness.
So immersive.
Immersive. Aren't you guys? Don't you guys feel so immersed right now?
Whoa!
Yeah. Once again, Roger, what did you do first? I
Yeah.
mean,
Why'd
this
you
is,
get
like,
this guy mad?
I don't know why.
If the rocket hit, it would have been all worth it.
It would have been worth it, but it missed and damaged you to
So now on
unconsciousness.
the Z6s rev up,
Oh,
Oh
my
no.
god! Gatling gun.
and they critical miss, and this dude hits his friend in the back, killing him. What the heck?
Bloody shiny.
Okay, hey man, at this point it looks like I've given him plot armor, but I'm not joking. Like, that dude legit just crit failed.
Wait, did he have to roll on throwing the grenade into the
Yes,
LA?
yes he did, and he got a 18.
So, what
Well,
you're telling
actually,
me
okay,
is-
well,
is
no,
that-
he didn't get a base 18, but I'm not telling you his buffs. The dude's pretty stacked, though. I'll give you that. The dude's pretty.
Okay.
He still has plot armor.
I mean, okay, this is so easy now. What, 5 clones left?
Mm-hmm.
One of them has a Z6,
True.
and they're in a tower,
I need to.
and
find
I
it.
don't have any grenades left.
Hold on.
And I don't have a stand. Is that
And
a
he's bringing out a mortar.
No, I'm not. I want this model out for later.
later?
Yeah, it's clones. I need clone models in case maybe something happens.
Oh no.
Okay. So, I'm unconscious, so I can't do anything.
Correct. You can't even
He's
talk.
on
Actually.
your tank.
No, you're up now. You're up now.
Oh.
But you have 1 health.
And also, I don't think you can walk, can you?
You can.
Oh, he can? Okay.
I'm not gonna risk it. I do. Wait. Sorry, I forgot this again, but rocket launcher doesn't have grenades, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm basically useless.
Yeah. But at the same time, I've also ran out of grenades, so I'm not. I tell. I don't know what to do here.
There's
We
2
can
people left.
maybe-
You have 2 buddies. Huh?
Yeah, do they have guns?
Yeah.
They could maybe move up and try to take pot shots on the tower. I mean, probably won't hit, but
I tell them to move up to Clone Killer because he'll probably keep them alive a lot easier than we will.
yeah, that's a good play.
Okay, that's their turns. All right, time for clone times. The clones look and see what's happening. They're amazed. They look over and they seem to call something on the radio.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I can't believe I didn't notice those giant 4 bases.
Yeah, who would have thought? To be fair, Bark speeders, despite, the fact that they are speeders and thus a big threat to us, I thought it was going to be way worse.
Actually, that isn't it.
Oh, fuck.
Something far worse.
Why did I have to say it?
Bark speeders.
1 clone trooper?
It's what the clone trooper is holding. Susie. Gun to her.
Oh.
Ah, how? Roger has some explaining to do, doesn't
No,
he?
no, he doesn't.
He left.
Think about it. You guys have left that town all alone, and you guys think they couldn't have just bop.
That is
Patron sees
true.
it, and he immediately, actually, just goes. He just stands there, and he just goes, I highly suggest you think about what you're about to do. And the clone leader goes up and he says, "Hi. All's fair in love and war, right? This is what we need to do. You surrender, and you leave us alone. I've heard about you, clone killer. There's one little thing. I heard you got soft. So this is what we're gonna do, alright? I'm not going to kill this little girl, which I do not want to do. And then you go on your way. You kill those 2 droids over there. And we'll be even, alright?
Please don't make us fight him.
Are we keeping a list of like the amount of war crimes that are committed in this campaign?
Don't worry. When I'm watching this, I'll have like a Wikipedia list of like possible war crimes, and I'll just be there, just
So he
looking
does
at
nothing.
all the war crimes.
He's terrified. He's not moving. What are you guys doing?
I feel like we shouldn't go for that clone and instead go for the other ones. Specifically the one with the machine gun.
Yeah, that's a smart move.
Yeah, I really, really just, I really hope this works. Okay, I aim for the C6.
Okay, and you're going to hit.
Clone.
You hit, he's dead. But the clone leader
Oh, would that
Picks-
spook the guy holding? Yeah.
picks Susie up, moves her back, puts the gun against her head, cocks it, and he says, "Anyone does anything else, and I will fire without hesitation."
Well,
Okay.
I made this
So-
situation way worse.
Yeah, you made
Not
it.
only,
We're in a hostage situation now.
not only is he behind cover, he
A
is
hostage
behind.
situation where we have no leverage.
Yes. They have all the leverage. They have the hangar. They have the. They have Susie. They have Clone Killer. They have Patreon in their sights. We have nothing, and all of them are behind cover that we can't go past without doing something that may cause the death of something that would mean.
I'm sure.
Oh goodness.
Maybe if we just wait a couple turns, Patreon will do something really cool.
I don't know. Like, now we can't use.
There's nothing we can do because,
Wait,
like,
the armory.
You could surrender.
droids don't surrender.
Oh yeah, we would just be scrapped. I feel like surrender isn't really an option. Does the armory have any grenades or like
Nope,
something
they-
for the rocket launcher?
They took everything.
Nothing.
Um.
Okay. Can we just wait a turn standing still?
Yep. Everyone just does a standstill. Patreon looks around, sees that you've decided to do nothing, and he puts his head down.
What was he expecting us to do?
He knows he's in a situation he can't beat. He goes back and he says, over the radio, he goes, "I'm sorry, guys. That little girl is more than everything to me." And he looks over to the clone leader and says, "Alright, if you give me a ship and I can leave with that little girl off planet, I'll take out those 2 idiots for you." And the clone nods, and so
Oh god, no.
it begins. And now,
Tactical retreat?
I have the most health.
in the
left.
middle of the talk, he
And then go
walks
for
out
you.
and he takes out a knife.
What happened to the secrecy?
Well, he was annoyed by your constant talking. He takes out a knife and he says, "1v1," and he tosses it to Tanker, and he takes out another one, and he challenges you to a one-on-one knife fight.
I mean,
Yeah.
D1s are actually really strong.
Sure, I have a +2 to strength. Let's do this. I am so dead. I am so dead. But let's try this.
All right. What's your strength? +2. All right.
+2, 14. 14.
How did he
so,
crit? Okay, I'm sorry, but he did. I have to prove that he did. Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. The way that this works, he isn't even. Okay, you'll see. He gets you in a grapple, and he whispers, "Hey, I'm not gonna actually kill you. I'm just gonna shut you off momentarily. I promise. Well, I'll bring you into the base, and I'll turn you both on immediately. We just have to make it look like I won." You think I'd
Why
cave
does he
in
have
like
so
that?
much sympathy for 2 droids? That,
No,
like,
because
one
he
of them
doesn't.
stole
did-
their
He
job.
doesn't. He doesn't have sympathy. What he believes in is he doesn't. He's not. He's just not gonna side with people and give in to people that are taking little girls hostage.
that
Okay.
is that is good morals to stand by.
And
All right.
he shuts you
so
off,
shut off.
and you get shut off. Well, I mean, Greg, wait. Do you guys agree to this plan? Or are you gonna fight?
I'm
We don't have an
currently the
option.
one being grappled and possibly with a knife to my throat, so I agree to it. But Craig,
Okay,
I'm
you
on
both
1 health.
are
He's
shut
dead.
off. You lose. You're turned off. You can't see anything. Okay. And then he kind of flips you on, but you have to act like you're unconscious. So he goes and he says, "Okay, see, they're dead. Now give me the little girl." And he goes, "Thanks for your cooperation, buddy. Here you go." And he hands her the little girl. And one more thing, though. Let me just check to see if these guys are dead, right? And he walks over to them, walks over to you guys, and right before he gets there, he says, "Susie, run!" And he punches. He just hits him in the neck. The dude's freaking. Oh, he's a cat apparently. Hold on.
And he
bottle
gets
flip.
up.
There. Unconscious. The other two are like, "Holy crap! No!" And they immediately surrender. Just seeing the dude, they immediately surrender.
Thank goodness, because if we got into a fight, my weapon would still on stun, so I don't know what I would have done. Because my weapon was, I set my weapon to stun, and I didn't.
And
set
on the
it
floor, this guy goes, "You
stun.
idiots! Shoot him!" And they just drop their guns. And Patreon just looks at him, does a quick nod to his left, gesturing them to leave, and they just walk. They just leave. They just dip. They're gone. Again, they're not messing with a guy named the Clone Killer.
Fair enough.
So the last gun's like, "You cowards!" He goes for a punch, but Patreon just holds it in his right hand, uses his left hand, breaks
Main
it on it,
character moment.
dislocates the dude's hand, and essentially
Main character moment.
breaks his hand for his right knee, and then just I don't know what's a cool death. Takes out his pistol and shoots him in the back. Kicks him to the floor and goes, "I'll see you in hell."